All right, what's up, friends? Welcome back. More of this 12-hour stream. It is the stream that never ends. Now we're playing some 8-whack goblins. And this is not the goblin deck we played earlier. Earlier we played like Collected Company goblins. It was all right. If you missed the video, you can watch it on YouTube. And now we're playing this list, or a list close to it. Actually won a Moto PTQ. Which is pretty surprising, because this is considered to be like one of like the budget decks in Modern. Very cheap to build, very aggressive. You see, I had to scale over the 1-drops here because you couldn't see them because they were off the screen. You sort by mana cost here. Yeah, see, and end up with that. So we had to slide these over, slide the spells over, I suppose, make it a little easier. But this is, you know, the equivalent of a StarCraft 2 12 pool. Zergling Rush. This deck is all in, all 1-drops. Screw the late game. If it goes past tier 5, you probably can't win. Craziness. We're playing 8 whackers, of course, the usual like 8-whack deck per se. And then it's a bunch of 1-drops. Fanatical Firebrand, Foundry, Denizen, very, very good card in this deck. Attacks for a lot of damage, usually like a 3-1-ish. And we got Goblin Guide, usual aggressive creature. Legion Loyalist, very good for making it hard for our opponents to block. And this list in particular, what I really liked about this list was that this list cut some of the clunkers. These lists would usually play cards like Goblin Pile Driver or more expensive cards. This card said, nah, screw all that noise. We're going all in. All cheap stuff. I love the 4 Lavamancers. I love it. Lavamancer is a great card. Great card in Modern. Great threat. And we're playing 12 fetch lands to power it up, which is awesome. And also playing the card Devastating Summons, which is quite devastating in concert with Goblin Bushwhacker or Reckless Bushwhacker. You have to make like some 3/3s, give him haste, attack for 10 out of nowhere. Very, very good card with the whackers. Very good against the combo matchups where you can't afford to have them hit turn 4. Also playing Lightning Bolt, obviously, and 3 copies of Goblin Grenade, not 4. Slight diminishing returns here. And we definitely have some non-goblins in our deck, like Burning-Tree Emissary and Grim Lavamancer. So, super blitzy deck. Dingus Khan, thanks for the host, appreciate that. Super aggro, super aggro. I do agree that this Lavamancer art is terrible, but it's the one that I got from Card Hoarder, who are great, by the way. So it's what I got, so whatever. I agree that the old Lavamancer art is... This is perhaps one of the biggest disparities between old art and new art. The old art is like a 9.5 out of 10, and this art is like a 2. So the disparity is huge. This thing is ugly as sin, but whatever. It still does 2 damage, you know? Sideboard's got a few dismembers to kill large. What's up, Brett? I didn't realize that was you. We had some dismembers to kill larger creatures. 3 Goblin Chainwhirlers against the Llanowar Elf deck things. We got some Eidolons for the Storm matchup and for control matchups where we want to board out the Summons and the Goblin Grenades. Flame of Keld, I suppose for slower matchups as a way to refill, I guess. Not sure why that one's there. Smash Smithereens, obvious. And then Alpine Moon for like Blood Moony stuff. I mean, not Blood Moony stuff. For Tron type stuff. Blood Moon... 3 mana is actually a lot in this deck. We're only playing 18 lands, so Alpine Moon seems better. So, oh god, thanks. A Legacy stream? It's not Legacy yet. If you notice in the bottom of the stream, there's a little bar. It says, I start drinking and playing Legacy Goblins. And it's $100 on that bar. If it goes to 3, if we fill that bar before 12 hours is up, then we'll do that. So, yeah, that's the deck. Pretty simple, honestly. This is like budget deck extraordinaire. I wonder how much this deck costs on Magic Online. I'm sure someone could figure it out. But all these cards are pretty cheap. Obviously some fetch lands and Goblin Guides, but for the most part, this is a pretty cheap deck. So let's try it out. Competitive Modern League, as always. Oh, we did win. Okay. So we went 3-2 last league with Tallowisp Spirits. If you missed that one, check out the YouTube video on the YouTube channel. Deck seemed really cool, but went 3-2, the usual. You just go 3-2 with everything, basically. That's just what Modern is, you know? All right, whack goblins coming in. Let's go. Goblin Guy. Yeah, Moto, this deck's probably really cheap. Yeah. treasure chests have done a good job of keeping the Moto card price down pretty significantly. So, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis, and if you haven't followed, make sure you follow. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. And yeah, we're closing in. We're in hour 10. So, Goblin Guide has 3 tickets. Yeah, I imagine this deck is pretty cheap online. Fetch lands being probably most of the cost, and they're still like Arid Mesa is like $8. The cons fetch lands are like $5 each, you know. So, sure, we can have a vote for the amount of wins. Poll time. Cast your vote in chat. Cast your vote in chat. How many matches will this deck win? Poll 70. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Cast your vote in chat. How many matches will this deck win? It's a 5-round league, so the options are 0 to 5. Bam. Cast your votes. 70 is not an option, unfortunately. So, I do not think I'll be playing that many leagues. Was that 12 leagues? No. 14 leagues of 8-whack. 3-2 as usual, probably. Honestly, probably. The whole deck is 180 tickets, but the mana base is 120. Really? Are fetch lands really that much? Well, they're still a good investment anyway, so. Or Sonic wants to know when donation bonus leagues open again. Next week. For those who missed it earlier in the stream, we've got some issues with our move, unfortunately, that we're figuring out. So in the immediate future, I will not be going to South Carolina yet. I'll be here on Long Island, but that means that I'm not going to be moving this week. I should be moving right now. So what's that mean? It means it sucks for me and Nicole and stuff, but more streams. So yay! Congratulations. I think this deck is a 5-0 list in your hands, 2-3. Anorex, it's good to be, you know, honest with yourself. All right. Well, we've got our summons combo here, so let's keep. Oh yeah, Lavamancer is a little pricey. It's like $5, I think. So it's $5 for this one and $10 for the nice one. All right, the votes say 4 wins. I like it. Spire Bluff now. Goblin Grenade. That's a pretty good one. Spend the $10. It's probably worth it, honestly. Raging Goblin. He raged against the world. He raged against his family, but mostly he just raged. Anorix, are you a sentient computer program? Are you Skynet? Are you going to kill us all? Thanks, Maverick Girl. This is my favorite mountain. It's a nice one. Obviously better if it says tap to add 1 red to your mana pool on it, but, you know. Life's not perfect. Lightning Bolt, my Firebrand. Rude. Spire Bluff Mountain Lightning Bolt. It's definitely an interesting selection of cards. Oh my god. Every smaller deck costs 1, so drawing a land there kind of sucks, because we're going to play a spell this turn, obviously. We're almost out of lands. We're on to Anorix. We're on to him. Why not sack the creature? Because it was attacking. It's not Mog Fanatic. It's Fanatical Firebrand. Aneronix? Am I saying it? Onyx? Aneronix? Give me to say it right. I don't like saying things wrong. I tend to pronounce things very poorly, and I don't like that about myself.
Fresh meat.
Alright, so double bolt. Onyx. So Aneronix. That sounds cooler anyway. Aneronix, I apologize, my friend. Now, please don't kill us all. And you got your own emote too? Damn. Alright, so let me just ship it here. I don't know what my opponent's doing. Spire Bluff, Mountain, Bolt is very peculiar. It could be a very weird Jeskai hand. I do play one Spire Bluff Canal in my Jeskai deck, but it's also that and one Bolt. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you for real? Are you for real? Alright, well, we only have one land left in our deck, but we're going to rock this Devastating Summons. I'm just going to shove all in. We have plenty of lands in our hands, so... I don't know what my opponent is playing, honestly. Sacrifice -1 lands? What? What's happening here? Summons. Sacrifice -1 lands. Click a land. Click a land. Alright, well, I'm about to get -1 tokens here, I think. Or, I'm sorry, negative tokens. But, let's see what happens, I guess. Oh, it worked. No counterspell, please. What is my opponent playing? I think we just say go. We have 2 lands, like, draw a 3rd land will be fine. Blue Moon doesn't play Spire Bluff Canal, does it? This match is not over. Alright? We're just going to sheepishly pass the turn. Storm doesn't play Lightning Bolt. So, like... Oh, no, it's a Pyromancer. I don't know what the hell's going on. Alright, I mean... Whatever. I took my shot. I went for it. I'm not upset about it. We can't possibly draw another land. There's no way we're drawing another land here. What's up, Rogue? I made any updates to Blue White Miracles? Nope. Haven't touched it in a long time. Foundry Street. All right, we're on the board. Let's go. Opponent's still at 20. Remember what I said earlier about this this deck being sort of like a Zergling or a Zerg 12 pool, Zergling rush? Yeah, I said I couldn't win after turn 5, right? Well, it's turn 5. We just played a 1 land and a 1 drop, and our opponent's at 19. And yeah, all right, I don't think we can actually win this game anymore. I don't want to play anymore. I give up. You got us, opponent. Congratulations. I'm sure you're really, really happy with yourself. You got to remand a Devastating Summons. I hope that felt good. Alright, we're going to want Goblin Chainwhirler for sure. We're going to want probably Eidolon. We're going to ship our summons. We're going to ship... Maybe Flame of Keld? I mean, Eidolon's not great. They're kind of... They're probably playing a lot of cantrips. Probably playing a lot of like Serum Visions and Ops and stuff, but they also have a lot of bolts too. So, Eidolon seems good. Lavamancer's great. Guess we'll just rock it like this. I'm not really sure, honestly. The grenades seem... Yeah, they're obviously bad against remand and stuff like that, and other castable counterspells. Foundry Street is good. Like, I do like the idea of just making our deck more threats. Just overload their bolts. Not sure about this. Let's try this. Flame of Keld seems fine too. Obviously things get a little grindier. Might have like Anger of the Gods post board. I'm not sure. Let's keep it aggressive, you know. It's pretty good aggressive hand here. There's a reason not. We're playing both Bushwhackers. They're both in our hand. They're right here. Here they are. All right. We got a little punked out. They cheese the cheeser. Is Bloodbraid Elf still running over the place? Bloodbraid Elf is bad. Jason the Mind Sculptor is bad. Surprise. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Alright, so I have met a bolt here. We get to whack him. We can whack him again next turn. Playing like 6 mountains and 12 fetch lands is so old school. That's like the old like red deck wins decks. Like way back in the day, like a million years ago, as I date myself. Yeah, Brett, I've never changed my avatar. I got this. This is the Royal Assassin avatar. You got it for participating in the 8th edition pre-release. You only got the avatar if you were at the pre-release and gave your DCI number and your Moto name. So it's like one of the most rare avatars, and I've never changed it. Alright, well, let's attack for whatever this is. You get a bolt? Yep. Alright. Opponent seems to have a lot of cheap interaction. Okay, that's fine. They could have Anger of the Gods, but this is still a pretty large amount of damage. Mana Leak. Wow. Mana Leak seems terrible against us. But still in their deck. We get angered here, we probably can't win. I guess they take oh, never mind. Electrolyze. That is also bad. Ooh, Raging Goblins. What is the flavor text on Raging Goblin? Is there a thing for that? Yeah, there's some sort of like Thing in the Ice, Pyromancer, like garbage blue-red deck. That's like not very good, but if you like play really well, it's fine. It's not Blue Moon. It's like something else. There you go. Hey, that's a new sub. Gold. New sub, Gold. What's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? Puppy name, please. Raging Goblin. He raged at the world, at his family, at his life. But mostly, he just raged. That's good. Other flavor text are: charging alone takes uncommon daring or uncommon stupidity. Or both. And then the other one is: Volrath had bred them to fear only him. Are they charging into battle or merely fleeing his wrath? Your Reality Smasher, yes. Check out my YouTube channel. And I played Legacy Goblins recently, and I think it definitely could be a deck again. I kind of want these Flame of Kelds. Kind of want to cut something that's stinky. Some sort of like stinky, not very good card for some Flame of Kelds. Maybe it's Emissary, honestly. Emissary is like basically just a Grizzly Bear. I can't Emissary into Eidolon. I can't Emissary into Chainwhirler. It basically has to be Reckless Bushwhacker. Or it's just not very good at all. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. Maybe I want the grenades, too. Maybe Emissary just sucks. Like, we're not going to goldfish them. Emissary is a very goldfishy card. Let's cut 2 of those. Let's bring in the 2 Goblin Grenades and the 2 Flame of Kelds and try grinding them out a little bit. We're going to go like 14 pool, not 12 pool. If you play StarCraft 2, raise your hand. Or you're a fan of StarCraft 2. Sounds good. Cut a land, I'm a draw. Nah, I think we're fine. We're bringing in some more expensive cards. That's a good draw. And if they want to bolt us, they got to take 3, which is great. Thoughts on black-red goblins? What do you mean? What context, my friend? What context? Miracles is probably still good in Legacy, yes. But I have not played Legacy since the Deathrite banning, so I really have no idea. I'm sure it's probably still fine. I don't know why it would have gotten, like, bad. Zozu the Punisher? That's an old school card. That card's not very good, unfortunately. It's great, but it's not good. Okay, no bolt. They drew a card off it, which is kind of lame, but... Thing in the Ice. Okay. Am I going to play StarCraft today? Probably not, but... Yeah, I think black is terrible in Legacy Goblins. Okay. They have the card Electrolyze. I'd be really sad. Opt. I'm high platinum, low diamond. I fluctuate between platinum 1 and diamond 3. Alright, that's a block. I don't think we can play around Electrolyze. I'm just going to go for it. I mean, if it's blue and it's red and it has Thing in the Ice in it, it's probably a Holy Divalist, right? Oh, no. I mean, if Kenji's actually good, he will beat me into the ground. They have 5 cards in hand. I mean, we're incentivized to want to empty our hand, and I kind of want to get these 1/1s in place so we can Chainwhirler this Thing in the Ice afterwards, so this sucks, but we're doing it. How much are me to play a deck you want tonight? I mean, deck donation bonus leagues are currently closed until next week, so... I don't like this. They have a counterspell here. It makes my Chainwhirler look stupid, and then I look stupid, and then everyone makes fun of me, and then I'm sad. They definitely have a counterspell. But I don't really have any other options. I can't play anything else. Like, because I could have played Whacker. Opt. I'm not gonna flip this damn thing, are they? Coaching's also currently on hold. Yeah, I mean, make me an offer I can't refuse. I'll play your deck tonight, but... Alright, yeah, we're obviously getting... Something's going to happen here, but whatever. We're trying it. Flame of Keld kind of, like, forces our hand. Oh. I don't know why I thought that was going to die. I think I had it backwards. Whatever. Yeah, why did I think I was going to kill that? I don't know. I guess I was thinking it deals 3 for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. But, alright, so things bounce. We take 1,000,000. We got Whackers. We're probably dead here. This card's underplayed in the format, I think, honestly. Ancestral Vision? What are you, high? First, playing this card in your deck is ridiculous. And then having it in your deck post-sideboard against this deck is insane. What a maniac. Alright. Electrolyze. Yeah, beating decks full of cheap removal and Thing in the Ice seems pretty difficult. Harvest Pyre? Sure. Alright, I mean, we're dead. Like, we're not actually dead, but we can't actually win, so. Rough start. Rough start. Ugh. First student, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis, and we're playing Goblins. We're playing the 8-whack deck, a similar version of a deck that won the online PTQ recently. We just lost to Thing in the Ice, Lightning Bolt, Electrolyze, Anger of the Gods, etc., etc., etc. It's tough. My least favorite tribal and modern, Merfolk. That deck sucks. That kind of stunk. The game one sucked because, like, I just couldn't place them on a reasonable deck. And, like, Remand seemed weird. And, like, I don't know. They seemed like there was some sort of, like... maybe I shouldn't have cast the Devastating Summons. Just, like, play it safe. Because it missed a land drop anyway. I want to just, like, do nothing. But, I don't know. It's hard to, like... to wait with this deck. This is a here's my stuff deck, not a pick your spots kind of deck. You know, you can still sometimes pick your spots, but every turn you wait is kind of devastating with this deck. T. Benson on the draw with many 1-drops. I mean, we draw a Lamb's Hand's insane, so we're gonna keep it. I wouldn't keep this on the play. I don't know, maybe I would, I don't know. On the draw, this is definitely something to keep. Horizon Canopy, lol. Goblin Grenade. Humans. Haven't seen humans in a while. How does the bot know our opponent's record? The bot is smart. You used to call me on my... Okay. So our whack turn just got turned off. That's okay. So you can play Goblin Guide and Lavamancer. Lavamancer should be pretty good here. Find a fetch land, maybe. See what the Thalia does. 2 on first striker is way too good here. Human. Do I like Gift Storm? I mean, if your name is Caleb Shear, sure. I don't think the deck is particularly good, but... So... I'd like to draw a fetch land. Mise. So now you kill everything. We lose a goblin guy, but whatever. God, I love Grim Lavamancer. Yes, Caleb is very, very good Storm, but very, very at the whims of the format. If Storm ends up being really bad, he just plays it anyway. Like, there was a period there where Storm was, like, probably the best deck in the format for, like, 6 months, and he had, like, 5 top 8s. You know, like... Alright, Champion of the Parish, sure. The Bugler. The new tech for humans is right here. You're gonna die, clown! You think that's funny? Reflector Mage, sure. Legion Loyalist. That's actually fine. It's not bad. Whacker guy. Smash says, nice to see your homies. The Justice deep run deep. Yep. Yeah, Dan and Andrew have been doing well lately. Alright, so now we have some huge first striking, trampling. I guess, actually, that's tilt. So if we attack with the Loyalist, we lose the Loyalist. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. We're going to lose something here. Whatever. We have Lavamancer, and we're dealing much damage, and who cares? We're trying to kill him. We got another Whacker. We got Lavamancer. Goblins. Modern Goblins. They take a bunch. They go to 6. We have Lavamancer active. Cards in the graveyard. Bushwhacker. We're in good shape here. Reflector Mage is annoying, but they have a long way to go to kill us. Want to attack with Lavamancers? I don't want to lose the Lavamancer. They would trade Lavamancer for the Champion of the Parish. And Lavamancer's our way to close this game out. My friends with Hunter? Hunter who? You gotta be a little more specific. There are probably a lot of Hunters in the world. Alright. Bouncing Lavamancer makes sense. They attack with too much. I can fire back with Whacker, so. That's a pretty good one. They're dead, right? They can't block and kill all 3 goblins, so they're dead. Hunter Cochran? Yeah, Hunter's great. I know Hunter. I like Hunter a lot. He's a cool dude. He's good, too. It's fun watching him do well at Grand Prix and stuff. We played at the Dominaria pre-release. We were both 1-1 in round 3. He beat me. Yeah, you did. Upstairs. Goblin Grenade. GG. I have not played a lot of Standard. I have no idea. Humans, we're going to want Dismember and Chainwhirler, I think. Do you want Dismember? I don't even know. I think we still want Summons. I don't think Burning-Tree Emissary is very good. I don't think you want these Dismembers either. I just don't think this card is good. Like, if you're not goldfishing, the card just seems kind of eh, especially on the draw. Let's cut all of these and play 1 Dismember. How does it do against Hollow One? I don't know. Pile Drivers in Modern is not good in this deck. It's too slow. Wait, Hunter was 12-0 in Sacramento, and he ended up being 13-2 and didn't top 8. Nice Grand Prix. Hunter, come play on the SG Tour with us, where your tournaments aren't total dog shit. No, you do not want Smash for a while. Sand's fine. Lavamancer's really good, so. Second Lavamancer is worse than the first. There aren't many ways to actually kill things. I'm gonna bottom. What's up, Melvin? Melvin. Heh. Shuffler bug. I'm not even that sad about it, honestly. Lavamancer's just so good. It's going to be hard to find a fuel for it, but They have Gut Shot post board. God forbid, Gut Shot. Todd keeps doing impressions of me in the podcast. Are they like good impressions or like, oh, what an idiot impressions? Either's fine. I mean, you know. So yeah, we just gotta draw some more fetch lands. Thalia, just gotta draw a fetch land here. Come on, fetch land. Yes, yes. All right, we're gonna pick off the champion of the parish now, while we can. Fetch lands plus Lavamancer, just like 2001. Red deck wins. Yeah, I mean, GPs are awful. There's a reason why I played like 5 GPs in the last like 5 or 6 years. Yeah, if you're on the West Coast, obviously it sucks, but... yeah, drawing lands that aren't fetch lands really sucks. Okay, let's draw 2 fetch lands next turn. I don't know how saying that a global circuit like GPs are dog shit and STG that is run by a company that clearly is not beloved can be good for the people. I mean, people seem to love the SG Tour. I'm like, ooh, that's a good one. I like this. The cost to enter a GP is approximately $1 million. It's like $80 or something. All right, so as long as there's no more Thalia's lieutenants, we can. I don't know. They're just coming in. Never mind. We could block here. I don't know. Block here. This makes me think they have another Thalia. SC doesn't qualify you for the PT. Who cares? I mean, I guess I'm being somewhat, you know, like, I don't really care. The Pro Tour's great. I've played in like 20 Pro Tours. It's awesome, but it's not worth the hassle of GPs. If you haven't played in a Pro Tour yet, like, your first Pro Tour is monumentally more important than most other Pro Tours because, like, you just really want to get there and play in your first Pro Tour, and I get that. I've been there. I got up every morning, every Saturday playing PTQs. I get it, you know, but yeah, I'm way past that point. All right. I think this is just the attack. We could bolt the Thalia and then Whacker and then attack for a lot. They violin something good and things get awkward, but what did Anoronic say? Oh yeah. Yeah. Like, our Reflector Mage is, like, kind of tilting, but not the end of the world. I kind of just want cards in my graveyard anyway, honestly. So, I think we're just going to go for it. Right. That is part of it. I definitely can see a Reflector Mage here, but I just don't think it's that bad. We're also dealing a big chunk of damage here and putting cards in our graveyard. One of our Lavamancers is going to live, and we have a Goblin Grenade in our hand. So, like, the worst case here is they have Reflector Mage, and it isn't even that bad. Alright, Bugler's not great, but, like, Staticaster, that's a problem. Now we're in trouble. Staticaster's real bad for us. Could Ramanap Ruins be a thing in Modern? Meddling Mage. Uh-oh. Yeah, Staticaster here is undeniably brutal. Like, our Lavamancer's are safe against almost everything in their entire deck, but Staticaster. Now this Chainwhirler has to beat the world. We do have a Goblin Grenade. We're almost there. Firebrand. I mean, it's technically lethal if I let it through. And it's not a nice block. You might actually have him here, folks. Yeah, we got him. Alright, cool. You feel safe, do you? Do you? How safe do you feel? Bang, you're dead. I like it. I like it. We are 1-1. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. Trying out this, not the old 8-whack deck. This is more of a newer version that did well on a Moto PTQ recently. And no pile drivers, lower curve. I like it. I like it. If you haven't followed the stream, make sure you follow the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, follow on there. We just crossed over into the 11th hour of this 12-hour stream. Good player would have chumped there, protecting life total. That's a very blanket statement to make. It's very dependent on their hand. If they were at 5, they probably chump, but alright. This hand is great. God, I love Grim Lavamancer. Broccoli, I mean, the cards in my deck do not matter. What matters is the context of the cards in their hand and the cards in my hand. And if they think they can actually beat Goblin Grenade by not blocking. It's a bad block. They just lose. They just throw a creature away. So, all right. I think I want a Firebrand. Lavamancer can come later. What's up, hot man?
You used to call me on my...
Get him. Our own opponent was just playing like blue-red Thing in the Ice, Pyromancer, blue-red garbage basically, just like blue-red cards. Obviously we got crushed, but Blooming Marsh. Turn 1 Fastline is not what we want to see. We want our opponent to take as much damage as possible. Alright, well that's good. Fatal Push on Firebrand. Dope. Double Lavamancer. Dope. Does humans keep Reflector Mage in against Death Shadow? I would think so. It's good against Angler. It's good against Shadow. Can we get Loyalist here? Let's get it for a point. The second Lavamancer doesn't matter as much. Lavamancer is great. Teferi is much better than Jace is. Okay, so we can we can't kill Tarmogoyf yet, but we can make it a 2/3. That's all we can do. Is that's not very good. Okay.
drinking and watching your stream. Good luck on the move. Will I see you in Indy?
What's up, J-Bags? Thanks, my friend. I appreciate it very, very much. I've had to save this a few times. It kind of sucks, because it really sucks. But basically, the move is not happening at the moment. We're hit a bit of snafu, and we're currently going to be on Long Island for a little bit longer. We're figuring it out. It sucks. Nicole and I are pretty unhappy about it, but it is what it is. I'm not going to discuss it further than that. But thanks, my friend. I appreciate it very much. The good news is for everyone that we will be I'll be streaming a lot more. So yes, we can bolt the Lavamancer. I mean, we can Lavamancer and shrink Goyf and stuff. Let's think if you want to do it or not now. Bolt Goyf, exile both lands. Get in for 1. Other options are just to play Lavamancer and Goblin Guide and then work on it next turn. With double Lavamancer exiles the graveyards almost completely. Yeah, I think I want to wait. I think I just want to play the board, play some more stuff out, and go from there. Yeah, we have first strike damage. I agree. Yeah, I'm just gonna play some stuff. I'm not trading a Goblin Guide on a Lightning Bolt for a Tarmogoyf. That's going to be really bad in like a turn or two. Well, that's really annoying. I mean, didn't plan on an artifact entering the graveyard anytime soon. And a land. All right, well, still fine. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we can Goblin Grenade it too if we have to. Like, it's also like, we just have these Lavamancers and they're just great. We can just keep shooting our opponent. We can just burn them out. We'll see. Who's punting? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's Bolt for Goyf plus the cards in the graveyard for Lavamancer. So that's a relevant resource that we need to track here. Losing 2 cards out of our graveyard is not free, you know? That is definitely not a punt. J-Bags, thanks, my friend. I appreciate it.
Sorry to hear about the move. Buy some beer on me.
Sure. Okay. So now we have a lot of options. What about instant land creature 3/4? Yeah, we could. That's fair. Foothills. That's pretty sweet. Okay. We're just gonna kill the Tarmogoyf and just attack. Just Lavamancer it, bolt it, get in for 4. We have a lot of burn here. Like we're not like under extreme duress. They could have a push, but they do whatever. All right, we're gonna bolt. Oh, sure. So I could just attack with all 3, and then the first strike would kill it. It's like an exile. Did they have a push though? That's really bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill it. Too much goes wrong there. They have 4 cards in hand. Like, one Tarmogoyf is not going to kill us for a very long time. Def says, "Hey Jim, I saw you play a few times in the Atlanta Open. You seem pretty quiet and stay to yourself. Is that what you do naturally, or is that what you do to save your energy for the rounds? I have trouble with stamina in long tournaments." Yeah, I just chill usually, you know. I like to just relax between rounds. We're a little soft to like a Thoughtseize effect here. An Inquisition would kind of suck because 5 points of burn's a lot of burn, but I think that like trying to preemptively Goblin Grenade is a little crazy. I guess Liliana discarding a card in hand would be awkward too. Jank. Opponent's playing Jank. The old junkies. Traverse the Uvenwald. Okay. Siege Rhino. Well. They have sorcery, land, creature, artifact, instant. Wow. That's efficient. Very, very efficient. I don't know if we're really attacking anymore. Rhino kind of sucks too. You're junk. Swamp. Oh. That's gross. We're in trouble. Double Tarmogoyf, Scavenging Ooze, Siege Rhino, Fatal Push is not good for us. Does shrink Tarmogoyf though. That's a thing. This is not good for us. We have to kill the ooze, basically. I guess we don't have to kill the ooze, because we're going to put creatures into our graveyard, and then we can exile them with Lavamancer. They're going to play, so they're effectively at 17, and we need to do a lot of damage over the next few turns. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so we have like 13 damage. The problem is that if we try and like kill everything in play, we can like we can grenade this, double Lavamancer the ooze, and get him for 2. They go to 12 and they cast Siege Rhino, and now it's Goblin Guide, Lavamancer versus Siege Rhino, and no cards in our hand, which kind of sucks. It's just not a very good place to be. So like, I kind of want to start going upstairs and trying to finish them off. That's also going to be really hard, and basically going to require us to draw like running bolts or another Goblin Grenade. But our Lavamancers are good. Playing like a red deck here. Upstairs, Vault's got it. Upstairs. Like, Lavamancer is very good. We do have a lot of shots available. 5 cards in graveyard. Mire's 6. Goblin Guide's probably 7. The Siege Rhino's tough. Like, the fact that they searched up Siege Rhino is making this quite difficult. There's no Fire Blasts in our deck. No, we don't care about Scavenging Ooze because we have Lavamancers. And I don't think any creatures are gonna go to their graveyard anymore. We're not trying to kill creatures, we're trying to kill them. I might even just block with it's blocking with Goblin Guide's bad. It turns off our Goblin Grenade out, so I probably shouldn't do that. Upstairs. Goodbye, Loyalist. Goodbye, Goblin Grenade. Go to 9. Siege Rhino is so brutal. Remember Siege Rhino? Siege Rhino remembers you. Pretty sure we're looking for a Goblin Grenade. I think that might be our only out here. Have I lost the humans playing Jeskai? Yeah, a few times. You have to play really well or you lose. Burning-Tree Emissary. Wow, what a shitter. Okay. Fun fact. Siege Rhino even better in 2HG. Yeah, we really are incentivized to want to keep this Goblin Guide alive. I don't think that's possible. Legacy Goblins only... Look at the bottom of the screen. I guess we can just dump a Lavamancer. We got to keep this... This, what's it called? Dream Alive. Goblin Grenade, Dream Alive. It's next turn or never. Goblin Grenade. Might actually just be a bolt, too. Yeah, it's bolt, too, actually. Gonna be a haste creature. Don't know Siege Rhino, please. Lingering Souls. Okay. I guess it's bolt, too. We got outs. Sure. I guess the Legion Loyalist would also do it. So now it's... Lightning Bolt, Goblin Grenade, Legion Loyalist, I believe, are our outs. Or Fanatical Fire... Nah. Firebrand won't do it. Or we'll be one short. Yes. This card does what I think it does, right? It like makes the tokens can't block. Is that what this does? Yes. That's how it works. That's what it does. Victory. We played that game awesome. Just throwing that out there. I think. Maybe those first 2 turns weren't actually right, but the last few turns he played very well. Nice. Nice. All right. We're gonna want Flame of Keld, I think, and probably Eidolon. I don't... Maybe Dismember. Oh, some of this stuff. I don't really know. They're not going to counter stuff. I think Emissary kind of sucks. More like Gym upside. I'll take it. I really think these emissaries aren't very good. Like, if your opponent's blocking or playing removal spells, emissary seems bad. Chainwhirler for the tokens. Like, the tokens... I don't know. Tokens don't seem that scary. Like, how many Lingering Souls can they actually have in their deck? And they're so slow. Maybe we don't want Eidolon on the draw. Flame of Keld, Dismember. Yeah, we have 4 Legion Loyalists to beat the tokens, I think. Chainwhirler does nothing else. He doesn't battle any creature well. It's too small to do anything. It doesn't kill anything. So, I think this is it. And then we'll bring an Eidolon on the play, I think. Could you free roll a Ramanap Ruins in this list? I mean, I think getting to 5 mana is pretty tough, usually. Oh, boy. Oh. I think we probably have to keep this hand. I think it's like the Thoughtseize deck, like... We'll draw land eventually. Nothing. Given that we're somewhat likely to get pushed here, I kind of just play Firebrand. Maybe I'm a maniac. I don't know. Opponent keeps a 7-card hand with no turn 1 play. It just feels like Fatal Push. That target was me. Yeah, fetches for Ramanap. Fetches for Lavamancer, I mean. Alright, so now we should try to draw land. Don't play Tarmogoyf, please. Burns is about 1.5 years old. Alright, we actually have to kill this Flayer. I would draw land either. I think we're in trouble here. We can't let Flayer become a 4/4. Yeah, Burns is about 1.5 years old. He's about maybe my age in gerbil years, like 35. That card is stupid against us. Alright. Well, unfortunately, our nice play isn't going to waste, I think. Wouldn't be easy to beat Liliana with lands in play, but it's turn 4. You can play a Siege Rhino too. Off of 3 basics and a Blooming Marsh. What the hell is that thing? Yeah. I mean... Got a lot of whackers. Given the current metagame, what do I think will do better at Indie, Hollow One, or Humans? Whatever you're more comfortable with. Alright, I mean, that sucked, obviously. The fact that they boarded in Reclamation Stage makes me less want to bring in my Eidolons, but Eidolon still seems really good on the play. So... I think I still want it. Maybe not. Eidolon also makes Tarmogoyf bigger. It's an enchantment. It does make Flame of Keld look bad. If they... What's it called it? Reclamation Stage it? They can't be playing that many Reclamation Stages. Oh yeah, I guess they're scared of Blood Moon. That's fair. Maybe we... They still have, they obviously have 4 Inquisitions though. So, Traverse for Rex Sage, true. Bring Burning-Tree back in on the play. Maybe. And just try and go nuts on him. Just a bear though. It's so like mediocre. Chainwhirler's only good against Lingering Souls, and that card's pretty slow and crappy, I think. And Chainwhirler's not good against anything else. Can't get through any of their creatures. It's a 3/3 for 3. And we already have this card to beat tokens, Legion Loyalist. I think I like Eidolon. Just keep being aggressive, I think. Burning-Tree Emissary seems very bad against decks that have creatures or removal spells, because it's just a grizzly bear. Like, if they're playing kill spells and stuff, the game's going to go a little longer, and it's just a bear. It seems very important for your goldfishy draws in, like, combo matchups and, like, non-creature matchups, but it seems pretty bad. Like, it's very high ceiling, but extremely low floor. Like, the floor is literally just grizzly bear. It is a free grizzly bear, that's correct. Alright, our hand's not great, but... Swamp? Good lord. How do they draw so many basic lands and fast lands? That's what I want to know. Bingo! Nicole's at bingo, because she's a... You gotta go play bingo. What'd you win, Toots? How much money did you spend? Okay. Thanks for following, everyone. If you haven't followed, just hit that follow button, of course. Bingo.
Melvin.
Alright, we're pretty all in here, unfortunately. Yeah, I get that you won bingo. How much money did you win? Nicole's like, well, it was $100 to enter, and I won $50. Why don't you go play a GP instead, Toots? That was topical. Yes, bingo is totally attention based. It's basically just how well can you pay attention. You have a card with numbers on it, and they call the numbers, and you mark them off. And first person to make a line wins. But if you're, like, not paying attention, you might miss your numbers. It's literally just, like, who can pay attention better. There's no actual decisions in the game. Yeah, I mean, just ship, right? Does Lavamancer get in, too? I don't know. It's 5. I don't... Nah. You could have, like... Yeah... Is there a Twitch channel for bingo? Probably. Like Liliana, like removal spells, a lot of stuff here. We're gonna get at least 2 shots at a Lavamancer. If I had like one card in my graveyard, I would attack. 2 would be close. I think 3 is definitely gonna hold back. Like they have to do something to put cards in the graveyard, or they just die. So. Nicole and Jim bingo stream when? I mean, that would require a sizable donation. Because playing... I can imagine there's like online bingo because like that's the whole point of the game. The game is just pay attention. So like online bingo, if it just fills in the spots for you, like what's the point of even playing at that point? Like you're not doing anything, you know? Yeah, it feels like they have Fatal Push here and they're deciding what to kill. While our opponents have a tank, I'm going to remind everyone, as I usually do, go follow me on Twitter. That's right, at Jim Davis MTG. Stream updates and funny memes and this. Cleveland Brown just signed this defensive Tacoma Toyota Tacoma, 5-year deal, 14 million. Bang. All sorts of fun stuff. Check these out. I was cleaning my office and I found these. I made these like 10 years ago. Pretty fun, right? Follow me on Twitter, @JimDavisMTG. I want to see this number go up. All right? All right, no blocks. The World Series of Bingo. This is hour 11 of a 12-hour stream. Coral, 2 months. You did it.
Oh shit, 2 years. BOOOYAH. Cocaine DINOSAAAAAAUR.
Coral with the resub. 2 years. Thank you, my friend. I think John is home too. I need to take a quick 2-minute excursion here. Let me see what's up with John. Give me 1 second, my friends. What's up, bud? Short break. Hold on. Alright, sorry guys, we're back. Alright, they just did nothing, and then played Temple Garden untapped and did nothing. So they definitely have Golgari Charm. That's a huge tilt. Rufio, I said this a few times already. I'm not gonna announce what I'm playing in a tournament on stream. You can probably figure it out, but I mean, I'm not gonna just tell everyone what I'm playing. Just, you know, you'll find out when I play. All right, so I imagine we're getting Golgari Charmed or Zealous Persecution tier. We still have Goblin Guide, and we have Lavamancer. So Abrupt Decay. Oh, that's good for us. That's really good for us. Never said Lightning Bolt. Oh, that sucks. We can't do that. 2, 4, 5, 6. I guess it's lethal. All right, whatever. Goblin Chariot. I said go on the start, damn it. Oh, are they swooping? Yeah. We did it. Cool. So we squeaked out every point there. And we're what, 2-1 now? Whacking goblins. I really considered just dismembering, but we had 7 damage, so it was fine. If we had not had lethal and dismembering our own creature made it lethal, I would have thought about it for a while. Because the downside's pretty bad, obviously. Excuse me, obviously. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. The 3-2 dream is alive. We are, what are we, 2-1? 2-2 record? I don't even know. Blood Moon, we're only playing 18 lands. We're not likely to get to 3 mana on turn 3, and you really got to cast Blood Moon on turn 3 for it to be good. So we're playing 2 Alpine Moons instead. Honestly, like, this deck probably kills Tron before they can ever do anything. Like, if this deck gets the Goldfish against Tron, they should kill him turn 3 a lot of the time. So. The old MTG bot. Coral, do you like your platinum subscriber badge? It's pretty sweet. These one-liners are brutal. Like, I don't think we can mulligan a one-lander, but if we don't draw a land, it's going to be tough. We're going to keep. We got 2 draw steps. Oop, well, now I get to test that theory. We got to draw a land fast. If we don't draw a land, we probably can't ever win. But how many 2-year subscribers are there? I think it's about half a dozen. I'm not sure. Vault, yes. The badge goes from being just a stack of money to a stack of money with a coin behind it at bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. They decayed Lavamancer on their end step, correct. Please draw land. Alright, we're dead. One land hands are tough. Like, I don't think we can mulligan that hand, but if we don't draw a land, we can just never win, unfortunately. They have turn 4 Tron, which isn't that bad. But turn 4 Tron on the play against our one-lander, it's tough. Yeah, I mean, we're just dead. Sorry, folks. Unfortunately, 3 Raging Goblins in a row is not going to do it. I mean, they could have, like, Karn here. We could just, like, draw land. Maybe, I don't know. I think Zombies is pretty bad in Standard. The 3-2 is ready to slide into the station. Okay. They didn't slam something. So Oblivion Stone. Alright. I mean, there's a non-zero chance you win this game. I mean, I think that this deck typically goldfishes before Tron can do anything. Like, it's turn 5, we still have 1 land in play, you know? And we haven't gotten Ulamog'd yet. Three, two, 3-2, 3-2. Wow. Come on. Why is it gotta be like this? If we just drew, we would have won this game too. If we drew like a land like a turn or 2 ago, which is Goblin Guy, Goblin Grenade. Like they probably have Ulamog. They have to have like kind of actual nothing. Uh-oh. Don't look now, folks. What is that? I think the hero of Dreamland is here. Here he is. Kirby.
Guess what?
Hero of Dreamland. What's up?
I played a new Kirby game. It's called Kirby Superstar.
Yeah, we played that on doing for Super Nintendo.
I think we didn't.
Hmm.
Well, if you didn't watch some John and Jim shows about Kirby, you can watch it maybe tomorrow because it's pretty late. It's 8:17.
Well.
And when are you going to be done?
So am I going to be done? Well, we got 12-hour stream, and we're 10 hours and 37 minutes into the stream. And you know what? I think you might actually win this game. I think we're going to beat Ulamog. What do you think about that?
Cool.
What's our life total?
2.
What's in our hand?
Lightning Bolt.
What's that do?
Deals 3 damage to any target.
That's right. So, how much damage is Ulamog going to do to us?
10.
Are we still alive?
Yeah.
That's right. So, we might actually win. We played 1 land this whole game. We just played our 2nd land. Pretty sweet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. All right, so why don't you, where's your iPad? Here. Here's what we're going to do. You can relax for a bit and play iPad, and I'll come in and put you to sleep, all right? Set a timer for 40 minutes.
Your timer is set for 40 minutes.
When that timer goes off, come back in, okay? Ghost Quarter Forest. John, close the door, please. Oh, now it's draw land? No. All right. I mean, we haven't drawn lands all game, so this is it. This is our big chance. Poll time. Will we draw the land? Poll 50, yes. Simple question in chat. Will we draw the land? Yes or no? We're going to slow roll ourselves here. Will we draw the land? Yes or no? Cast your vote in chat. Maybe is not okay. Hell no is not going to work. Has to be yes or no. I'm feeling it. I'm saying yes. We deserve it. Math says no, there's no math here. Will we draw the land? Yes or no? Can't be nah. Can't be nay. Can't be definitely not. Yes or no, or your vote will not count.
Dude.
Thanks for following the stream. If you haven't followed, just hit that follow button. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Also, check out the John and Jim Show on YouTube. That was my stepson, John. We do a show called the John and Jim Show. We usually play classic NES games, but lately it's been Cuphead. Let's check it out. All right. Chat says 40 yeses and 32 nos. So it's got to be a land then, right? Burnsy, we did it! Burnsy! Burnsy! The last land in our deck, too. Upstairs. That is scary. It was actually, I actually only had one mountain left. All right. How's that feel? Got there.
Give me sugar.
Take that, Tron. Upstairs. Let's see your upstairs emotes in chat, please. 3 to the face. Opponent is rage quitting right now. They're raging against the world. All right. So this is the matchup where we definitely want the Burning-Tree Emissary. This is exactly the kind of matchup we want this card in. Alpine Moon's going to come in. We're on the draw. I don't want Smash Smithereens. We're going to cut the... We're going to cut all 4 Lavamancer's. I kind of want Eidolon. Yeah, I guess we'll leave 2 Lavamancer's. Lavamancer can kill our own creatures just to get around Wormcoil. Yeah. Cool. I just killed the keyboard. Wherever that keyboard is in the world, it just got smashed. I'm sorry. All right. We're in hour number 11. Been a fun stream so far. A lot of fun, actually. We've played Blue-White Spirits, like traditional Blue-White Spirits with Vial. Went 3-2, obviously. Played Goblins with Company in Modern. Wasn't very good. Went 2-3. We played White Eldrazi with Thalia and Leonin Arbiter and Chalices. Went 3-2. Played Blue-White Talos Spirits. You guessed it. Went 3-2. And now we're 2-1 with this 8-whack deck. Yeah, Eidolon is actually pretty good against Tron. Against all but their best hands, they usually have to cycle Stirrings and Stars. It does a lot of damage. So Eidolon seems like it wouldn't be that good against Tron. It actually is pretty good. This deck is sweet. It's definitely a super sweet budget deck. This deck won a Moto PTQ somewhat recently. It's a deck. It's definitely a deck. It's fast. It is definitely fast. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I had dinner a little while ago. Nicole made me chicken parm. Everyone give a hand to Nicole for being awesome. Nicole's out playing bingo now. Yeah, please. He's playing the bingo. What's up, John Glass? How you been, bud? Okay. On the draw against Tron, they've mulliganed to 6. If we draw a land, we're gonna win. Bert, post your list in chat. I built my list from scratch. I just kind of built it. It didn't feel great. You can post your list. Normally, I don't take unsolicited lists, but I would like to see your list, Bert, right now. We're going to keep, once again, it's a 1-lander on the draw. I mean, we have Double Whacker, Triple 1-drop, Goblin Grenade. So, If it goes like last game, it'll be great, you know? That'll also play. Right. Nicole is listening to bingo. Forest. All right. Well, Forest is good for us because it means they can't. All right. So we can figure out a lot of their hand right now. They have. They don't have Chromatic Star, Chromatic Sphere, Expedition Map, Sylvan Scrying, or Ancient Stirrings. That's 20 cards. That's over like a third of their deck. So they have more Tron lands, maybe. They have. I think they could have Nature's Claim for sure because they're scared of Blood Moon, which kind of sucks. There's that, I guess. So we play Alpine Moon, they kill it, play Tron land, play Alpine Moon, and now we're ahead of Tron. I guess we're going to play the Alpine Moon, because I think that Nature's Claim is a very real card, and I don't think playing an extra Raging Goblin right now is going to change our clock significantly. Kind of sucks, honestly, but I think that's what we're going to do. We're also just stalling to draw a land. I'm sorry, that is true. If they had a Tron land, they probably would have played that over a Forest. I mean, Damping Sphere is also a card, but take a second to look at this real fast. Chieftain, Pile Driver, Outmaster, War Chief, Loyalist, War Marshal, Skirt Prospector, Wily Goblin. It's pretty similar to what we played. It was fine. I don't know. It was cool. Actually, very similar. Same sideboard for the most part too, but yeah. O-Stone is also possible. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to like slow the game down a little bit to try and draw some lands. I think just awful, but name a non-basic land. What order is this in? Desert of the True, Adakar Waste, Alchemist Refuge, Calciform Fools. Arid Mesa, what? It's like a random list of lands. Let's name one of the ones they don't have, so they can't make extra colored mana. Alright, so no Nature's Claim. That's a thing. Sylvan Scrying. Power Plant. I mean, if we're like actually just never going to draw land, it's going to be hard to win. We won last game though, we'll see. It's interesting. Took Goblin Grenade. We still haven't drawn a land. I mean, I guess we can just kill with Thought-Knot Seer and just try and draw a land off that. Yeah, that's fine. It's not cool, but alright. I think playing another Alpine Moon right now is just too conservative. If they have an answer plus Big Thing plus Tron, it's whatever. Alpine Moon. A rare and fascinating phenomenon. So basically you name... I kind of only half read this card. As Alpine Moon enters the battlefield, choose a non-basic land card name. Lands your opponent's control with the chosen name lose all land types and abilities, and they gain tap for any color. So we named one of the ones that wasn't in play, so the ones in play will tap for colorless, but Tron will be off if they put the other land in play. So yes, Season Abyss is a Utopia land. And there's Nature's Claim. That was a very bad play in my opinion. Oh, I guess they had the stone too. All right, never mind. Yeah, without a play there, it looks bad. But all right. We drew a land there. It might have been all right, but now I think we're in pretty big trouble. We can't play another Alpine Moon. Let's destroy it with O-Stone. We can't really do much. I guess we're going to like probably Whacker and just try and get some damage in, then just hopefully Whacker him again next turn. But I'd say we're probably dead here. It's 7 damage. Now they have Ugin or Wormcoil, and we lose, or Ulamog, and we lose, or they're forced to pop O-Stone. It's turn 6, still 2 lands in play. It's tough, you know? Alright, now.
Welcome aboard.
I mean, it's kind of a weird play. I feel like you would pop the O-Stone first. I think we have a chance to win this game. Again, somehow. New sub, Taylor. What's up, my friend? Taylor, what's your name? Where you from? How long you playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? Puppy name, please. I mean, well, they have O-Stone. They just pop the O-Stone. I want them to not pop O-Stone. I want them to just attack me. And I can sack Firebrand, deal 1, bolt them, we'll just draw another bolt and kill them. Yeah, we can't attack it. We can't put lethal into the O-Stone. You donate 2 treasure chests for some Jeskai? No. Donation bonus leagues are usually $50, but those are currently off right now, so. So like popping O-Stone here is like kind of weird. Oh, they're gonna fate counter. That's a problem. Okay. Now we're dead. So they're gonna gain 4. Yeah, I think we're dead. We draw a land, we get to Whacker for 4. It's 8, I think we're dead. Yeah, we can only get in for 3 and then just, yeah, we lose. Alright, that's fair. I think we're fine. I mean, again, we kept a 1-lander, didn't draw any lands for like 5 turns. I still think it was probably a keep, but now we got let's cut the Lavamancers completely, bring in some Eidolons, and I think I actually want I want Eidolon over Bolt, I think too. I guess on the play Smash Smithereens is also playable. But I don't think I want it. It's just too narrow. Salty Ninja, if I attack and I present a lethal and I ping my blocker, they're just going to pop the O-Stone. And then everything's gone and they attack us for 3 with Lifelinker. So. Alright, this hand is good. They're super dead. Keep. Like, we're attacking for, what, a bajillion this turn? 6 on turn 2. And then a lot more on turn 3. Bolt the I mean, maybe that's better. You see both. Then you bolt the lifelinker though, and they just have Tron, and I guess maybe that then Alpine Moon kind of factors in, but then they're so far behind. I'm not sure. Maybe that's better. That's fair. Okay, so this are they just dead? Wooded Foothills. I have not done any math here. I don't really intend to do any math. Drawing a creature there obviously would have been a lot better, but I'd love to have drawn a creature, but we didn't. It's okay. How much is that? 10? Alright, yeah, they're dead. Yeah, Bogglesworth. I mean, the thing is, they already had like 5 or 6 lands at that point, so not exactly dead, but dead enough. Cool. That's the way I planned on it going, honestly. So we're 3-1. Are we gonna break the 3-2 curse here? Maybe. Maybe. Let's do it. 4-1 dream. How often do you just concede to Chalice? Hasn't happened yet, but I'd be happy to concede to Chalice if they have one. Like, can't beat everything. Lines over curves. I agree. That's an impressive line right there. Ooh. Ooh. Just gonna say we haven't drawn summons yet. This hand's insane. Turn 1 Firebrand, turn 2 Emissary. Oh, we can't Whacker. It's the other Whacker. God, this card sucks. Current favorite deck? I got no idea. I don't really think about Magic like that. I play so much, you know? Odorous Arungus. Guar. It's true. We've cast 1 devastating summons, and it got remanded. Streamer Showdown? Is our opponent a streamer? Let's get Goblin Ringleader before we get Goblin Matron, alright? Goblin Ringleader is the important one. Firebrand over Fanatic. It attacks. Ooh. Okay, so they're playing humans with a Vial. Okay, that's fine. Foundry Street Denizen. That's a little on the awkward side, but I guess it's just like Emissary Denizen. And then we can go... We draw a land, we go Whacker Summonings and just kill them probably. I mean, I like Jessica Control a lot. I like Tron. I've played a lot of decks in Modern. I played Dredge. Yeah, I don't think Emissary is very good. It's only good in like your really good draws. I'm just not a huge fan. Just draw a land and kill him next turn. We do infinite damage next turn we draw a land. It's like 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's 19 damage next turn if we draw a land. And they have nothing. I have not played Scred Dragons. That is not my kind of deck. Oh, God. Alright, so they have 5 spells in hand. Why don't I attack Emissary? Because it doesn't have haste? Ugh. Alright, so we're going to Whacker. Here's team here. They could have Champion of the Parish to block. I'm tempted to leave back the Firebrand. Because sure, whatever. Like if they bio in a champion, I want to kill it. If they bio in a noble, I want to kill it. It's mana. Yeah. All right, so whatever. I'll take that. Opponent's playing humans. We can bring an Alpine Moon to stop like Caverner Souls and stuff, right? Get it? Yeah, Chainwhirlers for sure. Dismembers are a maybe. I don't like Emissary in this matchup. I mean, did this last time, right? One Dismember's fine. Lavamancer's great. I'm cool with this. What's up, Bobby? Bad Alpine Moon. Just couldn't get anybody on that one. Nobody fished. No one was like, you idiot. You're just going to make it any color. No, you don't want... Alright. Or Sonic. I love y'all. If your opponent is playing an Aether Vial deck, you do not bring an artifact removal. They have 4 Aether Vials and no other targets. You cannot afford to bring in a card that's going to be dead sometimes. Aether Vial is not integral to their strategy. So, people in every format always want to do that. They play against Goblins, they board in like Ancient Grudge. It's like, no, that's not how it works. 4-1 hype, let's go. I'm sorry, Orange Sonic. I'm sorry, Orange Sonic. I'm not mad at you. I've played Goblins a lot, and people would bring in, like, I'd, like, keep a one-lander with Vial, and they would, like, Ancient Grudge my Vial or whatever. And it's like, why did you bring this card in? But it happened to be good in that one scenario, so. What's our opponent doing? This is a hand. It's fine. We'd love to draw a Lavamancer. Now, or Sonic, it's a very, very common misconception. Vial's good. Vial's not great. It's fine. It's good. It's not. It's a card. It's not like an end all be all kind of card, you know. Sure. I mean, like, if it's that or literally nothing, then sure. But it's very rarely literally nothing. All my opponents in the tank. I'm going to remind you all, I write articles for StarCityGames.com, best website in the world ever in the history of. Check it out. Of course, I'm on every Friday. Last week I wrote an article about tribal decks and standard. Other great stuff on here too. I've been taking exception with Patrick Chapin's top 25 cards because Tyler's Tracker was not even on his green card list. I know you're a Hall of Famer, Patrick, but what are you doing? It's the best card ever printed. It has to be on the top 25 list, you know? Check it out, StarCityGames.com. My article will go up on Friday as usual. Check it out. All right, they mulligan to 6. I'm pretty happy about that. Correct. Bobby is totally correct. Why are we playing fetches? For 4 Grim Lavamancers. Gotta feed your Lavamancers. Yeah, Jedi Jeff, they've changed it so the tags and the comments things are no longer on the main page. It's fine. You can still search via tags, but... Alright. Go Goblin Guide. I would like it if they play 0 Thalia's Lieutenants, and this Chainwhirler can kill this Noble Hierarch on turn 3. Who do you complain to? You can tweet at Cedric. Cedric is always very open to hearing criticisms and stuff. Don't be a Thalia's Lieutenant. No! Ooh, it's actually Auriok Champion. That seems worse, actually. Favorite modern deck? Probably Jeskai. This is a pretty big tilt here, honestly. I guess we just kill the champion and get in for 2? It's like not even good. Yeah, Dismember cannot kill Auriok Champion, unfortunately. Nothing we have can kill Auriok Champion, but Auriok Champion's not exactly a clock. Alright, this feels bad, but I guess we're doing it. What makes me like Jeskai? I just like control decks. I'm not married to Jeskai in Modern, but the deck's pretty good. It's my kind of deck. I played Tron for a long time, played Dredge for a long time. They have Staticaster too. I mean, we get to Chainwhirler them next turn, and then Whacker summons the following turn. Just hope that's good enough. Staticaster is going to make it very hard to attack. Yeah, I use portal lands in real life, or snow-covered lands. Depends on my mood. Yep, we're up a game. Round 5. We are 3-1. We're trying to break the 3-2 curse. We've gone 3-2 in basically every league today. 11 hours of 3-2s. I do not play unstable lands, Bobby. Don't spread that sort of slander across the internet, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's a good number of cards we don't want to see here. Okay, that's fine. So they have Staticaster and 3 other cards. Their plan is to play Staticaster almost assuredly. We get to kill Noble Hierarch, which is nice. Bushwhacker's okay. So, pretty fine on Chainwhirler here. I mean, Summons is still good, you know? Now we have no attacks, obviously. They gain a life. We can't attack. Auriok Champion's pretty annoying. Auriok Champion and Staticaster are definitely 2 of their best sideboard cards against us. Why not post-combat Warlord to eat a Staticaster too? Yeah, they probably would have blocked. You're right. That was a terrible play. I would have lost a Goblin guy, but I would have killed their Staticaster. Yeah, that's much better. I just screwed up. That's fair. Very fair. So I could have just, like, fired him both. The thing is, it looks so sketchy to fire on both Goblin guides. Like, I guess it could just be a bolt or something. I probably should have done that. Yeah. Raymond, the deck's hard to play. Jeskai is not an easy deck to play. You have little room for error at any time. And mistakes are very costly, so I would practice a lot. Yeah, I mean, we just can't really attack or play anything. Awkward because you feel incentivized to want to play Chainwhirler as soon as possible for value because you don't want them to cast Thalia's Lieutenant, but we could have gotten more value out of it probably. Alright, we're probably dead now. We have Legion Loyalist? We do. They also have Staticaster, though, so... And now Staticaster's out of bolt range, too. Speak of a devil. Which portal lands? You can go watch some archived videos. I mean, my deck's over. I don't know what my deck is. Yeah, I think we're past the point of being able to win this game. Game 3. For all the marbles, is it possible to do better in a Magic Online League than 3-2? My sources say no. But Okay. This is how it's going to be. We're going to push it to game 3 here for all the marbles. We may want another Dismember. I don't think so. Yeah, we'll just kill him. Just get him dead. 3 for Tuesday. What's up, G Lavamancer? G Lavamancer, you're a 4 of in this deck. 4 Lavamancers. I've been loving them. I've been activating Lavamancer left and right this league. Lavamancer's great. You're the bomb. We have a celebrity in chat. G Lavamancer. He's in the deck. He's in the chat. Nah, I don't think you want Eidolon. Eidolon is awkward against Vile draws. They are pretty aggressive. They can hurt us. I just don't think it's really where we want to be. I think we can goldfish them pretty well in game 3 on the play. We have 4 bolts, 3 Goblin Grenades, a Dismember, Chainwhirlers, Firebrands, Lavamancers. I think we should be okay. Like the big pause of that game was the Auriok Champion. That made it really, really hard to win. But I think on the play we can overcome it. Dismember over a Summons. I think Summons is pretty good, honestly. And they can't really interact with Summons that well. Bring in Blasphemous Act. It's a card. It's a card. Goldfishing is the term. I don't know where the hell it came from. But someone said that when you practice your deck, you just take practice draws, like you draw an opening hand and you just like play out against nobody. It said that you're playing against a goldfish. Like if you took your goldfish, like if I took Burnsy and put Burnsy there, I was like, Burnsy, play against me. And he just sat in his cage and stared at me while I like went, draw 7, play a mountain, draw a card, play Goblin Guy, draw a card. So it's called goldfishing because of that. It's a kind of a weird term, honestly. I don't know how that one caught on, but opponent is in the tank here. Jeez. You're really re-sideboarding that much? Ba-doo-doo-doo. Boo-ba-doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Burnsying, goldfishing. Sir Lawn Gnome says, originally started with playing versus a goldfish, playing against a turtle, or playing against the bear. I'll take the turtle, please. Yeah. Flame of Keld seems like it's for grindy matchups. Onyx says, call it Bronze Solitaire. I don't get it. Oh, Burnsy Solitaire. I got it. Right? Burnsy Solitaire? Burnsy Tear. Burnsy, I'll play Magic. Burnsy can play Magic. Burnsy, there you go. Play. Play, Burnsy. You can play. Burnsy, you can play, right? Come on. Come play, Burnsy. Alright. I mean, this hand is not great, but Lavamancer and Bolts is obviously great in this matchup. This is fine. Oh, interesting. Sir Lawn Gnome. What is this from? Sir Lawn Gnome is dropping some serious Magic history on us. Sir Lawn Gnome says there were 3 types of practicing. Goldfish opponent does nothing. A turtle plays an 0/5 every turn, and then a bear plays a 2/2 every turn. That's interesting.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
Thanks for following, Toasty. Toasty! Alright, we're going to draw a devastating summons this game. That's going to be devastating. That's some old school history. You learn stuff on this stream. Impress all your Magic friends with the cool things you learn on a Jim Davis stream. I mean, playing your creature... Oh my god. Alright, it's all over. Now we can't win anymore. This hand was entirely predicated on Grim Lavamancer. Without Grim Lavamancer, this hand is nothing. And we drew a land. Ah, it's over. The 3-2 dream. The dream of being not 3-2 is over. That really hurts. Just gut shot through the heart. Lobmancer was our everything. It was our actual everything. Now they have Meddling Mage too. Oh my god. They're obviously gonna name Bolt. Like, Lobmancer just wins this game, like, by itself, basically. I mean, obviously we had to draw some spells and stuff, but Lobmancer is so good in this matchup. It's like Lobmancer and 2 bolts, like they can never do anything. And now we're just dead. I don't even know what to do anymore. My heart is broken.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Okay. It's gonna be okay. Oh god. You have Lieutenant too? Alright. I mean, we're just dead. We can't win. We can't win. It's over. Lobmancer would have eaten all these creatures alive. Alright, at least we drew a land. So we can like complain about it. Alright. Well, there you go. 3-2 in another league. That's so sad. This is the saddest game I've ever played. It's so sad. So sad. Gut shot, broken. Alright, went 3-2. Deck seems pretty good though. Honestly, this deck is pretty explosive. The 4 Lobmancers were great. Fantastic. No pile drivers was great. I could buy a 4th Goblin Grenade, maybe. I think 3 is probably fine, though. I like almost all the numbers in this deck. Very, very solid list. What's up, Boot? Sideboard seemed very reasonable. We never cast Flame of Keld, but Chainwhirler was good. Dismember was good. Eidolon seemed fine. Smash is obviously good. Alpine Moon was fine. Yeah, Emissary was just red, add red. God, that would be so much better. But that's the deck. And if you're looking for a cool budget deck in Modern, this deck's pretty sweet. I would check it out. And again, this deck won a Moto PTQ. This is not like a budget deck like, here's your deck, have fun 3-2ing an F&M on a good day. Like, this deck won a Moto PTQ. So, it's one of those decks where it's just Modern. If you know your deck really well, you can do well with it. And this is a cool one. So, what are we going to do? We're in hour 12 of our 12-hour stream. That's to do it for the YouTube video. So, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Deuces.